Okay, so Nala here, as you can see, is not in the best condition. Unfortunately, she has been left to get a little bit matted, so she has come to the right place. The most important thing is that she's here with me and we can sort her out. I initially wanted to get in there with my 7F blade, but unfortunately this still wasn't short enough, so I actually had to use a 10 blade to work my way through that coat. And as you're going to see, look at it. That's not how it should be coming off. That's not how a good coat's kept. But luckily, Nala's owner was very, very nice to say you can use this to tell people what not to do. The thing with matting, for those of you who don't know, is it hurts the dog. So please don't get annoyed at your dog groomers if they trim it off. And look, yeah, we get really short, and it's even on the tail. It's got to come off because we want to get that dog out of that uncomfortable feeling as quick as possible. And then we can start again to get them looking beautiful. Plenty of breaks to keep her happy because it's quite a long, arduous process. After we got the bulk of that coat off, she was looking a little bit like an alpaca. Yep, that's right, a little baby one possibly. So it was time to get in the bath to help get that body feeling fresh. She would probably appreciate a good old shampoo and conditioner because that will help re-moisturize that skin after a while of being tucked away under those mats. One thing Nala is the absolute babe for teaching me is that sometimes you do have to go through something slightly uncomfortable to get the best outcome. Now, clipping off those mats would not have been comfortable for her. I know it wasn't pleasurable, but throughout the whole thing, she wasn't going to get angry. She just let me do what I needed to do. And at times when it did hurt her, she wouldn't be a dog who tried to bite me. She just let me do what I needed to do. And I cannot thank her enough. It was time to give that face a good old blueberry facial scrub because that hair on top is not matted, so we could do something nice with that to get her looking like the cockapoo she is. Which for me was a bit of a godsend because I didn't want to have to clip her right off because she might look like a little rat. Okay, so bathed and dried, and now we're just going to clip over again just to get as nice a finish as possible. But let's be honest, there's not really anything there. We've had to go super short to get under all those mats, but I know dog groomer wants to clip the dog off short, but it's nice to know that you're going to have made one massive difference to this dog's life. Like, she would have been in a lot of pain because of the mat she had, so to just play a part in fixing that is actually a nice thing, despite the fact that you're making the coat really short. Just because this is more of a welfare groom than a standard groom doesn't mean we're not paying attention to detail. So I try and give her as round feet as possible, even though they are going to be quite small, but it just means she can get looking as cute as possible. You can really see the effect of that clipping now. She is looking tiny and it doesn't help that she's got a massive head. So definitely we're going to sort that out to get her looking a little bit more like a dog and a little bit less like a llama. So now we're going to try and sort this head out, which I'm going to do with an attachment cone 3, which I'd never usually go this short on head, but considering I've done this, I think it's the only way to go, and it might stop her looking like a alpaca. So let's see how it goes. I honestly can't tell you how well I think Nala's done today. She has been one superstar. And if you agree with me, let me know below how well you reckon she's done because I mean, just look at her. She has been so well behaved to let me do this. I'm just over the moon. Now, if you know anyone who is probably not brushing their dog as well as you think they should be, or their dog is slightly matted, please send them this video so they know what will happen. It's got to come off, you can't leave mats. So it would be a really good educational video for them to know that they should be brushing their dogs properly to avoid this happening. I'm really hoping this video might help me to blow up. I know that's really, really cringe, but I really hope it does. So if you can like and comment and all that jazz, I would love you forever. And now, the moment of truth. You're going to have a little reminder of what she looked like when she came in. You know, little bit shaggy. And now the finished article. One beautiful girl. See you on the next one. Bye!